Hello, I'm Dr. Martha Canfield from Glasgow Caledonian University, and I'm here to share the key finds from our new rapid review on how police transfer people in mental distress to the right care. This research was funded by the Scottish Institute for Policy and Research and was co-developed with the Police Scotland and the Scottish Police Authority, due to the recognition of the demands being faced by police in responding to vulnerability and mental health distress in our communities. Research funding was made available to identify existing research, national and international evidence evaluating and describing models of transfer of care of police to healthcare provider or other relevant agencies for individuals in mental distress. Synthesizing these evidences offer a valuable opportunity to inform and strengthen future approaches in Scotland. We examine evidence from 6 countries to understand what models are available and what actually works during a mental health crisis when police are involved. What we found is that joint responses between police and mental health professionals can make a real difference. This approach reduces delays in emergency departments, reduce involuntary detations, and might also improve the experience of persons in crisis. But the review also highlights important challenges. Communication between services is often inconsistent. Follow-on support can be limited, particularly in rural areas. And we found very little research that includes the voices of people with lived experiences. We also need a stronger evaluation to know which approach will work best for Scotland. But what does good practice look like? It looks like that person-centered responses with clear roles, effective information sharing, and a smooth handover between services is important. And sometimes simple steps such as a next day welfare check can make a real difference to someone's recovery. Through our work, we have made several suggestions for next steps. One important is the involvement of services users. Most research focuses on professionals, not people with lived experience. To create person-centered, culture-responsive crisis care, services users must be involved in designing, delivering, and evaluating services. Equity and inclusion, it's also important. Health equity was often overlooked, with little attention to diverse ethnic groups, language needs, and neurodiversity. Future work must prioritize inclusion to ensure crisis care is accessible and appropriate for all. Training and learning can improve crisis responses and care transfers. Training is important, but ongoing learning as well, like cross-professional discussions and reflective practice. Policy training must be embed equity, trauma, and mental health for more compassionate responses. Poor communication remains a major barrier. Real-time information sharing and better mobile technologies could support a quicker, safer, and more coordinated crisis decisions. There is also need for clear roles and shared protocols, especially when police and health teams see things differently. Mutual understanding can improve coordination and safety. Lastly, we also recommended the importance of investments in follow-up after crisis. More structured follow-up is needed after police is involved in crisis. Simple steps like next day call from a training officer could reassure people, link them to support, and improve continuity of care. You can read the full report on the CYPER website, providing the link below, or reach out to CYPER if you'd like to know more about. Thank you.